Hello and a very good day to everyone. So our group will be presenting about revolutionary pharmacy business idea, and this is my group members. Next slide. So first I'll start with the business definition. So our company name is Next Gen Pharmacy and our business type is retail pharmacy. Here is our company logo that we created. Next, our mission is to deliver high-quality, affordable healthcare solutions with a focus on personalized care, customer satisfaction, and community well-being. Next, our vision is to become the most trusted and innovative pharmacy in Putrajaya and also setting a benchmark in health services and customer-centric care in Malaysia. So our motto is serving health, serving you. This is among our objectives. The first one is to establish our pharmacy as the most well-known pharmacy in Precinct 7, Putrajaya, within our first year of operation. The second one is to achieve a 15% market share in the local pharmacy market by the end of our second year of operation. Next is to develop at least 3 partnerships with nearby clinics and also medical facilities within the first year. And the last one is to generate RM 500,000 in annual revenue by the end of the first operational year. So I'll move on to market research and analysis. So the location that we chose is Precinct 8, Wilayah Persekutuan Putrajaya. So this is the address, and why we choose this location is because it's located in a highly populated area and also it's easily accessible for both residents and visitors. And it is also walking distance to a nearby private hospital, and it is also close to residential communities. So at the location, there is also an increasing number of local businesses in the area. So this is our premise map. As you can see, the location is at a center area where many businesses concentrate, and we are sure that we can attract many customers to our pharmacy.
Okay, for my part is for the customer analysis. In terms of geographically, Putrajaya is divided into several precincts from precinct 1 to 20 plus, and each serve as administrative offices, residential areas, commercial hubs, and recreational zones. And approximately there are 100,000 residents. And for the socio-economic profile, generally from middle to upper middle income. And our target location is at precinct 8 since it close to both at administrative and residential precincts. So in terms of demographically, there are 8% of infant, 18% of children, 40% of teenagers, and the highest one is adult in 55%, and lastly is elderly, 7%. Moving on to the SWOT analysis for our company strength. We are proximity to a family-oriented community. Since there is high concentration of families, it ensures consistent demand for pediatric care and family health products. And the next one is diverse product offering. And we also offer personalized customer service. There is an opportunity to build strong relationship with local families through personalized care and repeat prescription management. And the last one is potential for community integration by engaging with local residents through health awareness program. As for our weakness, we are new market entrant, so we may face challenges in established brand recognition and trust among the long-term residents. And we also will face high initial investment since costs associated with setting up pharmacies, stocking diverse inventory, and marketing to the local community require a lot of money. And the last one is limited customer insights initially, which we need to gather data on customer preference and demands. And for the opportunity, growing demand for family healthcare, since there is a high number of children and teenagers, creates a demand for pediatric care, vaccination, and wellness product. And there is also elderly care growth. So this gives us opportunity to offer product and services tailored to the elderly. And then health and wellness trend, increasing in interest in organic, natural, and halal certified products can attract health-conscious consumers. And for the digital integration, there is a potential to offer e-pharmacy services. For the threat, we have existing competition, since other established pharmacies in the area may already have a loyal customer base. And for the economic sensitivity, economic fluctuation and policy changes can affect household spending. And for regulatory compliance, since there is a strict pharmaceutical regulation, including halal certificate, it can be complex and time-consuming. And for the changing consumer behavior, consumer will shift towards online shopping and e-pharmacy services. So for the competitive analysis, there are 3 types of pharmacy, which is the independent pharmacy, chain pharmacy, for example, Headland, Eureka Pharmacy, Unipharmacy, and Guardian, and also the last one, online pharmacy. For the three types of pharmacy, there is a strength, weaknesses, and opportunities, threats for them. So I will go one by one. For the RC pharmacy, their strength is personalized customer services, flexibility in product offering, and community engagement. Since they have strong potential for building loyalty through local health events and personalized consultation. For their weakness, they have limited resources since smaller marketing budget and purchasing power compared to large chain pharmacies, and they also depend on local foot traffic, and they are also having challenge in technology adoption. For the opportunity, they can offer specialized services, partnership with local clinics, and also initiate community health program. For the threat, they have competition from chain pharmacies, economic downturns, and regulatory challenges. And the next one, moving on to the chain pharmacy, their strength is they have strong brand recognition, and they also have economic of scale, which can offer lower prices, and they also have advanced technology. And for their weakness, they need to standardize customer experience, which they may have lacked the personalized touch and operational inflexibility. For the opportunity, they can expand into new market and also innovation in health services. The last one is threat. They have local competition, regulatory compliant costs, and online pharmacies. So the last one is online pharmacy. They are convenient by providing 24/7 availability, and they have lower operating costs and wide geography reach, which they have ability to serve customer across multiple regions. As for the weakness, they have lack of personalized interaction, depends on technology and shipping time. And for the opportunity, there are growing demand for e-commerce, integration with telehealth, and subscription models. Lastly is for threats and regulatory compliance, cybersecurity risk, and traditional pharmacist adaptation. So continue with the next one. Okay, for the inventory management, effective inventory management can ensure optimal stock level, minimize waste, and meets customer needs efficiently. So the first one is identify customer demand by analyze purchase trends, engage with customers, and do market research. And the second one is avoid overstock by demand forecasting, just-in-time inventory to maintain stock levels, and establish strong relationship with suppliers. And the third one is manage repeat prescription by using automated refill reminders, subscription plan, and inventory syncing. And the last one is use of technology for pharmacy management software system, barcode scanning, RFID, data analytics, and integration with suppliers.
For the next part is the capital management. So how we manage the capital, we will divide into 3 categories. So for organization, we have budget allocated for staffing and also payrolls. Other than that, we also have cost benefit analysis. So budget allocation for staffing includes salaries for pharmacies, pharmacy assistants, and also supporting staff. Other than that, hiring costs such as recruitment or agency fees, which were approximately around 25,000. And then for payroll planning, we need to prepare the amount of 15,000 to ensure the funds available for consistent salary payment. For the premise, we have initial and long-term financial planning, which will be invested for rental, renovation, and licensing costs, including security systems, utilities, and IT infrastructure during the opening in the beginning of the pharmacy opening. So it will be around 100,000 ringgit. And then for long-term financial planning, we just spare around 15,000 to allocate funds for future expansion or maintenance if there is. And then for the third one is workflow planning. We have for daily operating costs, we need to spend for utilities, inventory purchasing, equipment maintenance, and also marketing. And for cash flow management, we need to ensure that there will be adequate working capital to purchase medications and supplies. So we need to spend some amount of money in order to maintain everything. The next part is operation management. The first one is for staffing. So the job roles include the pharmacies, the pharmacy technicians, and also the supporting staff, or we call it as sales assistant. So for the staff numbers, we were expecting to have 2 pharmacies in the outlet, and also 1 pharmacy assistant, and another 3 supporting staff. And then the requirements as mentioned here, and for their responsibilities, especially for the pharmacies, they need to dispense the medication, as that is the major roles in opening a pharmacy. And then the next one is to provide counseling to patient or customers, and also to do medication review based on prescriptions. Other than that, they will also be responsible towards inventory management and to ensure compliance with regulations, the most important thing. And also for health and wellness promotion, they need to do. And last but not least, to maintain the records. For the pharmacy technicians, there will be, or pharmacy assistant, there will be more to assisting the pharmacies. And last but not least, supporting staff, they will do the customer service, sales, cleanliness, and also cashiering. So the basic salary is just approximately stated here. Okay, the next part is the premises. So here is the premises planning or the layout. So we included everything here, which was a dispensing area, counseling area, with log cabinet containing all the poisons. And then we also have baby care and rehabs. Other than that, we also have cosmetic section, and then supplements, health products beside the dispensing area, and also cashier counter. Other than that, OTC section or OTC shelf with hair care, skincare, oral care, and body cares. And then we also have main store at the back of the pharmacy for staff purpose. So we also have pantry and prayer rooms. And last but not least, we also have toilet. So the next part is the working hours. So the person in charge, for example, at 8 a.m. to 9 a.m., the pharmacist manager of pharmacists will switch on the systems as they have the qualifications to do so, and they will also do briefing for daily target and to tell all the staff what will be the daily focus on that day. So for the pharmacy assistant, they will do the open lock of the cabinet for the prescription counter, and then other than that, sales assistant will do the cleanliness and also will open the pharmacy. We have responsibility to open the cashier counter. So at 8 until 9 p.m., the pharmacy manager or pharmacist will start to calculate the end sales up to 8 p.m. For the pharmacist assistant, they will update the prescription book, the record in poisons books, and also lock the poison cabinet before we close the pharmacy. And then last but not least, for sales assistant, they have the responsibility to close the counter and then close the pharmacy.
All right, now I'll be explaining about the human resource management. So these are among the key points of HR management. The first point is staffing requirements, where we need to identify key positions such as pharmacist, sales assistant, and also pharmacy manager. The second point is recruitment and selection, where we need to implement a structured selection process to ensure that only the best candidates are hired for our pharmacy. The third point is performance management, where we need to establish clear KPIs for employees in order to track their performance. And the fourth point is training and development, where we need to provide ongoing training on new products and services for all of the staffs, and also we need to promote career development through continuous learning opportunities. The fifth point is employee retention strategy, where we need to foster a positive work culture, and also we need to offer regular team building activities in order to enhance their teamwork. The sixth point is compensation and benefits, where we need to provide competitive salary packages, and also we can offer benefits such as health insurance, incentives, and also bonuses. The last point is HR information tools or systems, where we need to implement HR software for managing employee records and also employee payroll, and we need to use scheduling tools to ensure efficient shift management.
All right, so my next part will be the marketing strategies to identify the target markets and means of communication. So the target markets are the elderly as well as the adults. So the means of communication is giving out flyers and pamphlets towards to the customers, and then have a very good community engagement with the elderly, so that more of their friends and uh, their children and all will start coming to the pharmacy more, as well as having the loyalty program to attract our fellow customers. Next is the business strategy that we do it for this business. So first of all, it's the customer-centric strategy, where we focus on the customer needs and what they need and what do they want. And then next is the product diversification strategy. So that means we have certain products that stands out in from other pharmacy, such as maybe some beverages or food, or maybe some cosmetic products that other pharmacy don't have. And then next is to have community engagement and corporate social responsibilities, where we interact more with the customers and have a very good social networking. Our exit plan in terms of where or what to do with further on with the business. So we could sell to a strategic buyer, to sell to another corporate pharmacist that has been in the corporate, such as maybe big pharmacy and Alpro pharmacy, and we just need to show our funds and sales, and then might convince them to buy our pharmacy. Next is to merge with other pharmacy businesses and have a collaboration with other local pharmacy and have a good trade-in on what the other our business partner selling, and then we can sell their products as well. Last but not least is to have the sale of our pharmacy, and have maybe in the future can have other plans for it as well. So that will be all. So thank you so much for our this our end of presentation.